up and leaving me. I get running from first. No, they been on first place. You. She said, okay, what man like it do? Desert, what's the deal? We back. Bro, I thought you just owned, my phone died, bro. I had to put the groceries up, too, feel me? Had to put the groceries up. But shit, right now, y'all know what time it is. Y'all want me to show y'all what time it is? You know what I'm saying? It's Call of Duty time. It's Call of Duty time. It's Call of Duty time, my guy. So y'all know what time it is. We on duty right now. If y'all got Xbox, y'all need to go get that Black Ops 6 or 7 and let's run it. Like I said, you feel me? I'm just enjoying being off. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying being off. I don't gotta go to work today. Y'all like the red light? Yes, sir. Y'all like that red light? What I got? Free for all. Nuketown 24. Nuketown 24. He said almost to church. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I miss going to church. I ain't gonna lie. I miss going to church for real. I miss going to church. It's been a while. I haven't been to church since my mom passed away, bro. I haven't been to church since mom's passed away. Such a such a sad thing. Such a sad thing. I do miss going to church. That's why when I be hopping on here and I be like, who going to church? I don't be like joking or nothing. I don't be trying to like be funny or none of that. I don't want to run Nuketown. I like Slay Jack. I really fuck with Slay Jack. Team deathmatch, kill confirmed. Hold on, let me push out the live real quick. You feel me? Let me push out the live real quick, man. Alright. Feel me? Had to push it out. Had to push that live out. Doomsday, what's the deal? What happened to the gun streams? Doomsday, you've been gone for a while, bro. You've been gone for a while, Doomsday. A lot has changed, bro. YouTube gave me a strike first off. A lot of people been hating, so I've been getting my page reported a lot. So if there's no guns to show, there's nothing to report on. You feel me? You've been gone for a while, Doomsday. You just gotta watch the channel, bro, and watch the channel grow. I don't do gun streams anymore, but we still keep it lit. He said, I just got it. It's downloading. Please wait for me. Hell yeah. Yeah, download that Black Ops 7. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. Look, I'm up. Kind of zesty. Who? Who's zesty? W. Who's zesty, bro? Don't forget to double tap that screen, sub to the channel. He said, oh, damn. For now, Doomsday. But look, still fuck with your boy. And then you can go to my channel and watch all the other stuff I've been doing. That's a lie. Any bad language will get you appointed. Ray, yeah, that too. But not as bad as the other stuff. It's easy. Look, we ain't even talking about that. We keeping it good vibes. Anywho, look, I'm on Call of Duty Black Ops 7 right now. You feel me? He said, yeah, Zesty for sure. I don't know who you talking about. He said Call of Duty 6 is what I'm having downloaded back. Okay, cool. Ray said, good morning, fam. What's the deal, Ray? Welcome to the live, bro. I was live earlier for like an hour, but my phone had died. I'm actually surprised. My phone was only on 20%, so a whole hour, 20%. That's what's up. That's what's up. How you feeling, though, for the 3 people in here? How are y'all feeling today? How we doing? I'm just, I'm finna load up real quick for the Call of Duty 7. I'm just waiting. I don't even know really what I'm waiting for. I guess I'm waiting for everybody to join. I don't want nobody to join and my attention ain't on y'all. I guess I'm waiting for everybody to join up before I start Call of Duty. But how y'all feeling though? For y'all that's new here, please double tap that screen, subs to the channel. He said blessed, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all we can be is blessed. We still here. He said, call Nick, what's the deal? I see people trying to troll, but that don't bother me. I'm just letting y'all know. You hear what I'm saying? That trolling don't bother me no more. I ain't gonna lie. It used to, but the trolling don't bother me. Welcome to the live, Nick. I hope you enjoying your Sunday, bro. It says there's 4 of us in here. It's showing me 6. 6, 7 looking at it. It's showing 6 people, 7 likes. So, you feel me? I don't know. But I don't know if more people finna join up. Now it's showing 0. So I don't know, bro. Now it's showing 1. YouTube be kind of they be kind of weird with the stuff they do. So I don't know. They be kind of weird. Y'all want to see a different light? Let me know if y'all want to see a different light. Y'all want to see a different light? Anybody? Damn, I low key want to play Slay Jack. I'm feeling good. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a boost of energy for real. I got a boost of energy. I don't know. Maybe it's because I know I don't got to go to work in 2 hours. Because normally I'd have been going to work for my 3rd job. So I feel good. Because I'd have been asleep right now. But I ain't even tired. I'm tired of forcing myself to sleep. I know that. But yeah, man. Y'all want to see a different light? Let me know if y'all want to see a different color. This my room light. I gotta clean my room and clean off my game chair. I don't show off my game chair enough. I got a nice ass game chair. I don't even show it off. I don't even sit in it. I got a game chair last Christmas, and I don't even sit in it for real. And then I got the light in my room. He said, "Hell up, green." Hold up. Let me turn on green. Y'all mess with the green? You know what I'm saying? Look, we been had the colors. Y'all want to know something? I actually got a sign on my wall that say good vibes. I forgot I had that. I've been having a sign on my wall for like a couple years now. It say good vibes, but it just collects dust. I forgot I even had it. I'm gonna start using it for the stream. It's a sign over here on my wall that say good vibes. And for y'all that don't know, that's my light. I've been having that light for a while now. We got the green light, but I don't really like green. He said hell up green. I don't know if you wanted to see the green. I don't really like the green though. We gonna switch it back to like a more dark. There we go. There we go. I like that now. He said I'm at 80%. Okay. Yeah. I got that good vibes on the wall. I've been having that for a minute. We gonna start putting that in the stream. And then I'm gonna start doing lives in my room more often. Cause like I said, I got a nice ass game chair that I don't utilize. And then I got my lamp. This is my actual lamp. I control it with my phone. I control this lamp with my phone. It's like a light bulb, like a wireless light bulb. He said, "Get you a Glock alarm clock. That'd be fire. That'd be fire for sure, for surely. A Glock alarm clock would be fire." I'm trying to see. Do I want to do team match or do I want to do search and destroy? Or do I want to do? I don't like search and destroy. I'm gonna run free for all. Confirm. Yeah, I don't really like team deathmatch. Cause team deathmatch definitely like kill confirm minus the dog tags. He said in an echelon trash can. Oh, damn, Ray, you really hating on the echelon like that? Wait till you see the makeover I give it, Ray. Wait till you see the makeover with the echelon, bro. Makeover gonna go crazy, I'm telling you. I can't believe you really be hating on the echelon like that. Look, the makeover finna go crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Don't even worry about it. Makeover finna be nuts. I'm telling you, the makeover gonna make you want one. I'm telling you, I'm just waiting. I got one more thing left for the echelon makeover. I'm telling you, the echelon makeover gonna be crazy, bro. You is not gonna, look, you not gonna regret wanting one. I'm telling you. You gonna be like, whoa, what's that? It's the echelon. I think I want one. Looking at it, you gonna want one for sure. I think I'm finna ready up. He said he got 80%. I'm not even on Black Ops 6. I'm on Black Ops 7 right now. ID said I just got one, two, what you talking about, ID? Need to make one. He said, sorry, brother. Echelon came out a week. I bought my Hellcat Pro. You need to go throw that Hellcat Pro away and get you an Echelon, bro. Echelon needs to sponsor me, first off, because I go too hard for they. You feel me? I go too hard. They need to sponsor your boy. But you need to throw that Hellcat away and go get you an Echelon. I'm finna hurt somebody's feelings, but throw the Hellcat away. Throw the Hellcat away and go get an Echelon, bro. I'm telling you. Throw that thing away. Well, I thought I heard the time ticking. I said, oh, no. Whoa, no. He said, Echelon is like the Hellcat and XD had a baby. He said, now you talking nonsense. I ain't talking nonsense. Throw that Hellcat away and get an Echelon. I don't know about that, though. I think Echelon is more so like Glock and Sig had a baby. I don't know about Hellcat and XD. I don't know about all that. He said, give me a second. It's slow downloading. Yeah, alone. Skip that. Yeah, I don't know about that mixture. But please make sure y'all double tap the screen and sub to the channel. We on the road to 6K subscribers. I'm waiting on Ray. You feel me? If Ray don't come on, I'm finna run a match real quick. You hear what I'm saying? I'm finna run a match real quick. How y'all like the purple light, though? The purple light go crazy? Or should I change the color? Y'all fucking with the purple light or should I change it? Also, we got 7 people in here. Y'all don't gotta be shy. Talk to me, I'll talk back. He said, love the Hellcat Pro. Yeah, y'all talk to me, I'll talk back. We got 9 people in here. Y'all ain't gotta be shy. I'm pretty sure we got some peekers in here. He said, play Battlefield is... I don't have Battlefield, bro. He said, I'm in. I'm just waiting for you. I think it comes with that game. I really don't know. Ray, what you on? Black Ops 6? Or you on 7? Which one? So I can switch over. You on Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7? You gotta let me know. What you on? Xbox or P5? I'm on both. Right now, I actually have a PS5 and an Xbox One Series X. But I'm on the Xbox. I'm an Xbox guy. I don't mess with PlayStation. I do own a PlayStation, but I don't mess with PlayStation. He said, Peekaboo, welcome back, Paul. What's the deal? Yeah, ID. I'm on, is that ID or LD? I think that's LD. But anyway, I'm on Xbox right now, so let me know what you're trying to do. Y'all messing with the purple? I'm starting to like purple too. My favorite color, blue though. See, favorite color. I will show y'all my controller, but I don't know if you know how live be. Ray said it's kicking me out for some reason. I'm getting in, but it's kicking me out somehow. I'm just fighting with it. Ray, I'm finna leave you in the dust, my guy. He said it changes my name. I'm Glock Boy Anthem. I came in talking about. I remember that, bro. First of all, why? I remember that though. I remember when you came in. I just don't remember your name. But I remember that. You out of pocket for that. First off. He said I was the one talking about the thick zombies. I remember that, bro. That was a wild lie, first off. You hella funny for that. Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and run it, fool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He said Glock Gen 6 or Echelon. What you mean? What you mean? He said it's been doing that to people randomly. Oh, I didn't know that. JT said my. Whoa, you got a security 9? That was actually my second one. That was my second pew pew. What? He said Glock 6 or Echelon all day. I think I'm in Black Ops 6. Probably. I really don't know. I'm fighting with this. He said make sure y'all apps are updated. Facts. Xbox. Yo, bro, how long? AD, you funny as hell. You funny as hell, AD. I don't know why you came in with that crazy stuff. Dang. I'm not even gonna ban you, AD, but I'm definitely about to remove that comment. That's crazy. He said, got him, Lamo. You crazy. I don't. Hey, AD. Make sure you like and subscribe, bro. Glock Gen 6 or Echelon for my next pew. Um, if you want me to be honest, Ray, I say go with the Glock Gen 6. Mando said, can you birthday shout out my name is Mando, what's the deal? JT said been happy most of my life. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. You gotta be happy. If you're not happy, what are you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way. You don't wanna be sad in life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ray finna get left, man. I'm finna run this match. I ain't gonna lie. He said so. Yep. Hey, no judgment here, bro. No judgment here. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta be happy. Ain't no point of being sad. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point. Huh? What? What they just say? I don't think I like what I just seen. Whoa, hold on, bro. What they talking about? He said I like the Gen 6. They just need to make them and them fun calibers again like 45. Yeah, right. He said hi my man, Glock fanboy. I was a Glock fan. You are not me. I'm not a Glock fanboy. He said Starbucks out me. I can't get it working right now. I try to jump on whenever it starts. Hey, I'm on all day. I'm off, bro. Just ask my wife. He said, what up, ID? Damn, hold on, what they talking about? Hold on, y'all. They talk, hold on. Hey, y'all, hold on real quick. I don't like what I just read. So, look, y'all, I just read, huh? I just read that they said there's a gas shut off in Las Vegas. I don't like the sound of that. Because my tank actually is not that full. They just said it's a gas shut off in Las Vegas. That's crazy. Hold on, what that mean? Said, would you? Oh, bro, don't start with that, bro. Don't start with that, bro. You gonna get the live kick. But yeah, man, how y'all feel about that? They trying to say it's a gas shut off in Las Vegas. I'm low-key nervous now. Because I need some gas. They saying it's a gas shut off. I just filled up yesterday. Cloud, welcome. Why I keep saying Cloud? That's so dumb. Could. The whole time is could. Could. What's the deal? King, welcome back. Hello, mother. Silly. Okay. What's up, King? Make sure you double tap that screen for me, bro. He said go to Area 51. I don't even know where that is. They don't disclose that. He said I have a... Okay, JT, that's what's up. He said go to Area 50. I don't know where Area 51 is, but y'all double tap that screen, sub to the channel. My goddamn nose itch, bro. I'm kind of nervous, though. They talking about this a gas shut off in Vegas. We had dealt with a gas shut off in Vegas not too long ago. So another one is crazy. Go gamble. I don't gamble, bro. I don't believe in giving away my hard-earned cash. I don't gamble and I don't go to the gentleman's club. You know what I'm saying? Because why I'm about to... Bro, what is up with my nose? Why am I about to give y'all all my money? You feel what I'm saying? I don't do that. He said gambling is... Tornado, welcome to the live, bro. He said gas shut off is not normal, but could be a system thing. That's what I'm saying, Paul. I'm low-key nervous because, like, I just got the notification. He said, do you believe in the Holy Spirit? Or, Core, what's the deal? King said, do I believe in the Holy Spirit? So, on my lives, I don't talk about politics or, religion. But I do believe in God. You know what I'm saying? You could call it a gentleman's club. We call it a strip club. Nobody goes. I'm in Las Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. So strip clubs is 24 hours here. But I tried to say gentleman's club. You feel what I'm saying? He said you got IG food. Yeah, I do got IG. Tornado said, do it, give me all your money. What you talking about, bro? JT said Vontae needs to stream from that alien mailbox from that movie. Paul said some dumb probably hit a line with a weed whacker. Something, bro. Like, I don't know. First I come home. Yellow tape everywhere. Cops everywhere. Okay, boom, whatever. Now they talking about this, the gas is shut off. I don't like that because I don't got no gas and people get too like crazy when they feel like something about to happen. So now before I go to sleep, I think I need to bend a couple corners and see what's up with the gas. At least go give me some, you know what I'm saying? He said, I love your energy. It's positive like my girl. Huh? What you talking about, King, bro? You gotta chill out with all that, bro. He said, why no gas? This happens a lot in Vegas. Like Paul said, it's not normal, but it has happened a few times. But I don't know if it's got something to do with what's going on in the world. He said, you look like Bobby Shmurda, too. No, I don't. Not at all. I could go with Kai Cenat, but Bobby Shmurda, hell no. Y'all just trying to gas this early. Y'all trying to gas. He said, wait, is it your neighborhood or citywide? I don't even know, bro. If I read it, it might mess up the live. Hold on, let me read it, y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, false alarm. False alarm. My bad, y'all. False alarm. So when they said gas, I didn't read it all because I had a notification and I'm on live. But false alarm. When they say gas, I guess uh they mean like heat. You know what I'm saying? We talking about like an apartment complex. Cause when I was on live, I just got a notification that came down that said gas shut off. So I'm thinking they talking about like gas, but they talking about like your gas in your apartment. Wait, is your God bless Nordo? What's the deal? Mole people getting frisky. You funny as hell. You funny as hell. He said the mole people. Hey, I was gonna try to interview them. What y'all think? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I've been having a lot on my mind. What y'all think? Should I interview the mole people, or and I'm not doing this for clout because y'all gotta understand. I work overnight as a manager, and I see a lot of mole people. I see a lot of people from the tunnels, and they actually are very respectful and they're very interesting. Like they got a story to tell. So before I started before I started doing YouTube, I actually wanted to do a podcast, and I actually wanted to like record myself interviewing like the mole people and the people from the tunnels. If y'all familiar with Vegas, we got tunnels and bad stuff happened down there. So I want to know, like, would y'all want to see that? Cause like these tunnel people got a very interesting story. Cause me, I don't know if y'all think it's weird or not, but I'm the type of person that asks questions. Like when I say weird, I mean like I like to ask all the homeless people or all the tunnel people like their story, like what happened, and some of them will tell me. He said, make sure you have text. Hell yeah, Paul. He said, do it. That sounds cool. I only see stories about the tunnels. He said, I like watching stuff on the mole people. That would be interesting. Hell yeah, Paul. I'm telling you, cause like I said, I damn near work on the strip, and the store I work at is 24 hours. And when I tell you I run into a lot of strange shit, I see a lot of strange shit. Like really, like if I had meta glasses, I had y'all laughing too hard because I see some funny stuff and I see some messed up stuff. Like I got videos of all type of stuff that go on at work. You feel me? Like I've been talking about doing a podcast and interviewing these tunnel people because they got a story. Like they stories is interesting. You know what I'm saying? He said my uncle was from Mexico before. God, whoa. JT said they crazy and have a higher. Yeah, they can, but you got to know your limitations. When you talking to these people, JT, you got to know your limitations. AD said, AD, we don't talk about politics in the live, bro. He said, I know you don't wait for me anymore. That's the way for somebody to come over because of what's going on. I don't know what you talking about, Ray. I mean, I'm still on. If you want to see Ray, I'm still on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm still on, Ray. I'm letting my phone charge right now. Hold on. I'm still on right now. Yeah, buddy. I got all messages on. He said, when was the last time you... I don't know what you talking about. Ain't nothing dirty. Ain't nothing dirty, bro. But yeah. I'm still waiting, Ray. I'm still waiting for show. I'm finna run it in a minute. I'm finna run it in a minute. And bro talking about what? You see shoes. Said contact, you better hit me and be ready to draw down. Facts, JT. It's I don't know, bro. It's a lot of stuff going down in Vegas. It's a lot of stuff going down. He said, do you know what the original intention of the tunnels built for? Nah, what was it? Like to get to different like areas of the city? ID been trying to roast. He said you try to use. No, I haven't tried them yet, ID. Not yet. So what's happening in the stream? He said Ray is storm drainage. They are still in operation. Yeah, it is storm. It is that, Paul, but also they say you could move around the city through those tunnels. They say you could definitely move around the city through the tunnels. I've been thinking about going down there, but I'm low-key, like, I'm kind of nervous, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He said, what's happening in the stream? IH, welcome to the live. We just talking, bro. We just vibing right now. We just vibing. It ain't really too much going on. We just vibing, bro. He said they were built to control the flash flood. Oh, I didn't know that, bro. But wait, if they were built to control the flash flood, he said, yeah, they go around 100 miles in. But wait, if they was made for the flash floods, then why the fuck? How are people able to live down there? That's what I don't understand. Cause in Vegas it do flood. I don't know if y'all know that, but in Vegas it flood bad. So I don't really think the tunnels is helping. I don't know if it's because of all the stuff down there. He said we have tunnels in LA, but you need to famous to access it. There's Starbucks, Target, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Underground, LA. Oh, I didn't know that, bro. Yeah, I'm not from LA. I'm from the Bay Area. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. That's crazy though, cause I didn't know they were built for flash floods, but it would make sense. He said they have to rush out or go up when it rain. Damn, Paul, you sure know a lot. You need to come to Vegas, bro. But yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that those were built for flash floods, but that would make sense because there's a lot of tunnels in Vegas. He said they mode people have shut down the controls and DWP is too scared to go down and fix the gates. Damn. Hey, JT, you see you got people that live out here because you know a lot about Vegas, too. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were scared to go down there. But I would be, too, because I heard some bad stuff about the tunnels and the mole people. I heard some bad stuff, bro. I heard some very bad things about down there. I don't know. I want to go down there, but I don't know. He said, told you my best friend was from the Strip. Shit, I didn't know that, bro. He put you on game because it's a lot that go down out here. He put you on game for sure. I ain't know that. Not at all. That's crazy, though. Yeah, it's a lot that go on in Vegas that we don't know about. You feel me? It's a lot that go on in Vegas. So, look. He said, you look green. You tripping. I wouldn't go down there. I'm sure that's a lawless venture. Hell yeah. I want to go down there, though, bro. I've been talking about that for a minute. He said, pack 5 mags for the tunnels in case shit get wicked, homie. I thought about it. I thought about going down there for sure. He said, I like your channel. You're outrageous. Sometimes you're talking about you. The person I need to go downstairs and help me. Right, Ray. JT said that's why the Strip still floods every year. My brother-in-law used to work for Yeah, the Strip get bad. It's a streamer that spent a week down there a few weeks ago. Hey, Paul, who? Because I want to watch that. Green said, I'm trying to... Bro, Green Rose, you got to chill. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Hey, so... Yeah, Paul, you got to send me that. But no, I got a question. I got a question for y'all. Green Rose, you tripping, bro. Green Rose, you got to chill. You got to chill, Green Rose. I don't know what you on. Said, pack your 10 mil that I see. Shit. Block E. Is it Green Rose? I'm finna get you out of here. Hold on. Put user in the timeout. Green Rose tripping. So look, I got a question for y'all. Now let me know. It's 6 people in here, right? Paul, I want you in on this. You still in here, Paul? He said, you feel me? Paul, you still in here? Cause I know Paul might know something about this. JT, you still in here? Let me know if Paul and JT still in here. Cause I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to everybody, but specifically them, cause they know about Vegas. Is Paul and JT still in here? Let me know. He said, I got you, though. I got to find it again. He said, okay. So, look, Paul and JT still in here. I got a question for the chat. I don't like to talk about politics. I don't like to talk about religious things. But I'm very curious, okay? So, look, I moved out here 2016, right? Y'all know 2017 is when the shit at Mandalay Bay happened. How we feeling about that? I need y'all to answer that. Because I moved out here 2016. I was actually living very close to the strip when that Mandalay Bay shit happened in 2017. What's our thoughts on the Mandalay Bay thing? I want to know. Like I said, I'm not really into the politics and the religious on the channel, but I want somebody to tell me their thoughts on the Mandalay Bay thing that happened. Because I heard it was only one from the hotel with a sniper, but then I heard it was like 2 or 3 on the ground in the crowd. So I just want to know, is that a touchy topic, or is it green light for us? What happened? I want to know what happened. Is it green light for us, or is that a touchy topic? Green Rose got that baby already. Yeah, I don't know, bro. He on some other stuff. He on some other stuff. He on some other stuff for sure. But I want to know, like, is it green light, or do we not want to talk about that? Because I want to know what happened, what really happened. I heard a drone was involved. See, I didn't hear that. I heard, other than the guy from the window, I heard that there were like 2 or 3 people on the ground. So I want to know, like, what happened with that. You feel me? I don't know. Like I said, y'all let me know if that's a touchy topic or we could talk about it. Because I just want to know what y'all thoughts is on this. He said that was a... Oh, going bad 100%, bro, was a fed. You think so, Paul? He said that part I heard they were using a drone and the person at the window was a distraction. Mental health issues with one dude with a few one starts trying to make a name for himself. Right, but like I don't know. That's why I said, is it first of all, y'all let me know. Is it green light to talk about? Cause I know how like all stuff get, you feel me? And I just want to know if it's green light, cause I'm real curious. Because they say the guy came from another state. I forget what state he came from, but they said he had money. He came from another state, but they didn't say the motive behind why he did what he did. He said distraction, also heard a possible within the crowd. That's what I heard. It's green, fool. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? I just, like I said, I don't want to rub my chat the wrong way. Because I know certain people don't like to talk about that. Because that was a very touchy situation. Because I was out here when that happened. He said it's just like 7 of us in here. Yeah, I know. I know. But, you know, I'm a respectful person. So whether it's 7 or 2 of us, I'm still going to ask. But I just want to know what y'all take is. Because from what I heard, the guy had a nice house. They said he had a lot of travel points, like flying points. He said they got paperwork on him, bro. Was actual Fed arms dealer, and went wrong with his agent open fire out the window. That's crazy, Paul. He said he was upset at the ways casinos were treating him. That's what I just read. Yeah, damn, Paul, I didn't know that. Hey, Core, that's what I heard. I didn't hear that, but I know it, you know, I feel like it had a little bit to do with the casino, because you got to read the story. But I didn't know he was upset with the casino, because y'all got to remember, it was a country concert going on across the street, and I heard about that concert. That concert was huge. So the whole casino thing, I'm not saying it ain't true, but I can't see why that makes sense. Why they would put that in the paper, because like, you mad at a casino, but then you go to like the highest floor. You feel me? He said, I think it's there's a video breaking down how to people to timing. He said had several guns, took many trips to bring several guns to his room. His life fell apart and wanted that because. Oh, is that what it was, JT? Because I know you and Paul mentioned a deal going wrong. I didn't know that. I didn't hear nothing about that. That's the scary thing. Because I heard it happen, and I was low-key kind of nervous because, like I said, I'm not too far away from the strip. So I was low-key nervous. I'm like, damn, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? He said, I think he won a lot of money, and the casino wanted it back. Y'all all got good theories. Cause I didn't know none of that. I just read that, he had a good life, he had a good house. I think he lived with his brother or some shit, and he drove from I forget where he drove from to live out here, well, to come out here, and he ended up going to the casino, and then boom, all that popped off. That's really all I heard. I didn't hear like nothing else. We're going to change running. I'm waiting for that person still. Okay, bet. I'm still waiting. I'm not even tired. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably go to sleep at like 11. I'm just chopping it with y'all, doing a quick little live. I'm trying to get my watch hours to stay up. So once the strike is lifted, he said, I really saw you. Prince was in the same block radius while everything was happening. That's crazy, Paul. Serge, what's the deal, brother? How you feeling, man? Welcome to the live. Damn, Paul, I didn't know that. That's wild. Because, you got all these stories, and then, they be trying to cover shit up. So, I don't know. He said, do you believe in aliens? Do we believe in aliens? I do. Do we believe in aliens? I do. I believe in aliens. I believe in aliens 100%. I do. I'm not going to lie. I do. He said, yes. Everybody believe in aliens? Phil said, I don't. Sir said, yeah, we do. I believe in aliens. He said, heard he was upset that he bought Echelon. You're hella funny, Ray. I don't think that was the thing. He said, you seen shit there in Vegas? What you mean? I seen a lot of stuff. There's no way we are alone. Serge, I believe we not alone, bro. I can't explain it, but I believe we not alone. You feel me? I do believe in aliens. I believe them little motherfuckers out here somewhere. Paul said they have proof of 3 others in that room. Paul, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I knew I wasn't tripping. Because they said bro, that's wild. That's wild, Paul. I'm telling you. I'm not, like I told y'all, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or nothing. I just want to know what everybody input is on what happened that day. He said, put camera in the hallway, booby trap. The hallway had no formal training, just a 2A guy that hit a burning point and wanted to leave. Wanted to leave a twisted dynasty. Life, yes. Aliens, no. So, Paul, you not into the aliens. I mean, I get that. He said the purple light is fire. Facts. Yeah, I'm streaming in my room right now, bro. I got my phone charging. Bro ass tried to play me, Tumbo. When you clean, nigga, my room ain't. Well, I can't say the N word. My bad, y'all. But yeah, bro, end up being cool though. What is it? LD. I'm gonna call him Dead. His name is like Dead. Dead was trying to roast, talking about when the last time you. I'm gonna let y'all know something. I'm not dirty. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be trolling, but Dead is cool though. He tried to troll. It ain't work though. He said nothing we could communicate with. Yeah. I don't know though. I feel like they out there. He said Glock Boy Anthem, it changed my name, fool. Wait, change your name back then, bruh. I keep forgetting this Glock Boy. You gotta change your name back, troller. Trying to troll me. You know that ain't right. He said, Vontae, you got the N-word pass this time. Well, I got the N-word pass forever, but I don't want to say that on the live. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to have no reason to try to, like, shut me off or nothing. But yeah, I don't know. I believe in aliens. I don't know to what extent, but I think it's other creatures and whatnot living out there that we don't know about, that they don't want us to know about. But no, I thought I would touch bases on that subject because I always wanted to talk about the whole hotel thing. He said, I heard there are 3 confirmed aliens in Area 51. They look similar as us and well over 6 feet tall. Hey, that's scary as hell, bro. What you mean? 6 feet tall. I'm 5'5", so 6 feet is scary. Hell no. Stay over 6 feet tall. So like 7 feet, or like 6'9". Like, what is we talking? What are we talking? Cause I don't know. I'm a little nervous now. Can we get the live to 20 likes, y'all? I believe in faith, family, and flag. Yeah, I believe in faith too, bro. I believe in faith too. He said, we the same height, LOL. Yeah, bro, I'm 5'5". I don't know about over 6 foot. I seen a dude in person that looked like he was like 7'3". Fool was tall as hell. I don't know about no 6 foot. Over 6 foot, yeah, I'm cool. That scares me. He said silicone-based life is almost impossible, but based or sulfur-based maybe. See, Paul, I like talking with Paul because he be hitting shit on the head. He says silicone-based life is almost impossible, but methane-based or sulfur-based maybe. So, Paul, you trying to say that aliens are made out of silicone? Like, what are you trying to say? Like, not even like being funny or anything. What are you trying to say about that? Cause like I'm into like zombies and shit, but I'm not really into aliens. So I know like with they skin and all that other stuff. Like I don't know. I don't know. I believe like my son asked me the other day, like he like, Dad, do you believe in aliens? I'm like, yeah, they here. They here with us, but ain't no point in being scared. We not gonna never see them. Feel me? He said, sup, Vontae, EDC, what's the deal, fool? How you feeling, man? I'm just sitting there chopping it up with the people. How you doing, brother? What's going on? What's everybody EDC? Damn, so 67% people don't believe in aliens. I can't knock it. He said, I have a theory about aliens. I think they are us from from 10 future who learn how to time travel, and they come to visit us and give us a little boost. He said cell structure and life dynamics like food intake and energy output. Oh, he said that fool EDC an alien. He tall as fuck. Hey, EDC hella tall. He said you have a son, fool. I just had my first kid this year. Oh, damn, congrats, bro. Congrats to your first son. How did that feel? How you feeling about that? Ray said there was actually 4 of them during the test studies. Yeah, bro, they over 6 feet. Damn, for real? Saying, I just think we are the only life form that exists with all the expansive universe. Just my thoughts. I mean, I don't know, bro. Everybody got their own like thoughts. I do believe that we're not alone. Now, we gonna talk about like Bigfoot or some shit. I don't believe that. I don't believe like the whole Bigfoot, but I do think it's some crazy stuff out there that's there. I definitely think aliens there. He said it was awesome. I got a range buddy in a few years now. Yes, sir, bro. How old are you again? You like what? 19, 21, something like that? How old are you again? You 21? Glock? What's your age again, bro? Damn, I'm supposed to get my haircut today. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get a haircut. He said, I think the aliens have a base underwater now. I'm 21. Okay, he said, I ate. Oh, Ray, you young. I mean, but since we not showing no pews, you should be good. But damn, bro, I ain't know you was. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. Damn, Ray. Hold on, we gonna delete that message. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna delete that message. But I didn't know that, Ray. But we ain't saying nothing crazy. So you good. If this was like the old lives, I would have kicked you. You cool as hell though, but I would have kicked you. He said it's not my first time. Don't worry about it. Nah, you good, Ray. We ain't talking about nothing. He said, think of what germs would look like under a microscope. That's as close as we can possibly get to alien life unless it's carbon-based. Then actual evolution is possible. That do make sense, though, Paul. That do make sense. That do make sense, huh? Germs look like? Germs look weird under a microscope too, though. So that makes sense. That's crazy. He said you heard about the Miami. Yeah, wait, was that in the backyard, right? Right, Glock? That was in the backyard with it? That was the one where it was the backyard? Because I heard about that incident where they had called the police out and stuff. I heard about that. I thought that was the backyard for real. Then my kids probably finna get up in a little bit and be irritating me. Kids finna get up in a little bit, man. That's crazy. He said, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't know how to feel about that. Because, like, see, my thing with that situation is they brushed it off too easy. They brushed it off too easy with that situation. I didn't like that. They brushed that situation off too easy. He said, I don't know. I went to San Francisco last year, and I think I seen some aliens walking around down there. No, you didn't see no aliens, JT. You seen some junkies. Ray said, hi, what's the deal, Ray? Yeah, you seen some junkies, JT. That's what you seen. You seen junkies walking around. He said if it's a bacterial or fungal-based life, evolution is basically locked unless it's literally and actually some substance never known. Damn, Paul, that's deep. He said, right, LOL. Ray said, bro, I'm tired of this brain going away in the game. Always. He said, here in Bakersfield, I live near the mountains in California. You can see flying saucers in the Sequoia parks at night. Hell no. And that don't scare you? First of all, bro, you live in Bakersfield. I live in Vegas. We definitely got to connect. He said, if you shine at them with a laser, they move around viciously. What? And that don't scare you, bro? That don't scare you? Like, we definitely got to, hey, we got to get up, bro. You live in Bakersfield? That's only 4 hours from Vegas. But yeah, that's crazy. And that don't scare you? Like flying saucers, that don't make you feel no type of way? Can we get the live up to 20 likes, y'all? But no, Paul going deep with this, bro. That's crazy. Paul going deep with it. He said if it's a bacterial or fungal based life evolution. Whoa, Paul going deep with this shit. He said, hell no, Aztec warrior at heart. I fear no being but God. Facts. He said, yeah, dog, I actually read. I don't do the fake movies and cartoons. That's crazy. He said, I'm down, fool. We got to kick it. Hell yeah, you're only 4 hours away from me. Damn, Paul, fuck with that. Like, Paul, that made me look at you more differently. It made me, like, respect you more because, like, you really... Like, your brain, you really be on your shit, bro. Like, I like that. I like people that really get deep in their thought. You feel what I'm saying? Because I be deep in my thought a lot. He said, be living too close to Death Valley where all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, I didn't know that. Ray ass hella funny. Yeah, bro. Like, that made me fuck with Paul more because, like, he really getting in with that deep shit. That's crazy. Like, I don't really read, though. Who, y'all really be reading? I feel like I need to start reading now because I don't read like that. I'm not like a book reader. Like, I more so read online and stuff. But no, I respect Paul for that because he said he don't do fake movies and cartoons. Like, he really read. Like, that's education right there because I'm not saying people not educated because they don't read, but I don't read. He said can't just troll all day. That's toxic. Man, you right. Paul, you not even a troller, though. What you mean? Paul, you don't even be trolling. That is toxic, though. That's toxic as fuck. But I don't see you as a troller. But nah, you do got some knowledge. He said get you a Kindle Fire. It'll read to you. Yeah, I heard about the Kindles. I used to have one a long time ago. I did not care about it. I need it back now. But yeah, Paul, you don't even seem like no troller, bruh. That's crazy. I wouldn't even see you as that. But yeah, I do need to start reading books more often. I used to read a little bit. He said we all need to kick it, have a range day. I'm down. Look, I'm setting something up this year, so we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'm setting something up this year. I don't know if it's going to go as planned, but nothing ever goes as planned. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got plans and it happens, it ain't gonna go how you want it to go. But hopefully things intertwine and, you know, because I do want to link up and have like a big range day. If it don't happen this year, next year for sure. But right now, we'll see. We'll see what go on. But yeah, I ain't never seen Paul as a troller. That's crazy. I ain't never seen you as that. Can we get the like up to 20? Can we get the live up to 20 likes? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. The last live, I think we got what? 23 likes, 24 likes. Trying to get the live up, man. Shit, I've been live for 2 hours. I'm probably finna get off. My kids finna get up. He said, I'm back, Vontae. Dylan, what's the deal? Jimmy, give me a picture of nothing. What you talking about, bro? Welcome back, Dylan. Make sure you double tap that screen, bro. Yeah, I'm probably finna run this Black Ops 7 for like probably 30 minutes, and then I'm finna go to sleep. I gotta get up. He said, I keep the trolling out of the 2A stuff on purpose. Oh, damn. So, Paul, like, you really be trolling, bro? So, you be trolling outside of the 2A. Yo ass wild, bro. But, yeah, man, I'm probably finna go to sleep in a little bit. My kids finna get up and run me crazy. And then I just thank God that Amazon just delivered my groceries. Y'all mess with the Amazon groceries, bro? Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all mess with Amazon groceries? I just tried it for the first time. I don't never want to go shopping again. I just had Amazon deliver me fresh groceries. I don't want to go shopping no more. I ain't gonna lie. They just dropped that shit off right at the door. Everything. Everything, bro. Like, when I used to do the Walmart deliveries with the groceries, they'd leave some of my food, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But with Amazon, bro, they just dropped everything off at the door. Bread, lunch meat. He over there laughing. I'm telling you. He said, might see me in a random live talking junk type shit. I thought, yeah, it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, man, y'all mess with the Amazon delivery? I just got me some little shit for my kids. Lunch meat, bread, milk, cereal. I got a big ass box of cereal. He said no time for drama, just bored old dude like to hang with like-minded people talking about weird stuff that makes me feel normal. Hey, well JT, you in the right live, bro, cause we be talking about some weird stuff. He said there was a reason why when you did that, I didn't say my age to you. Nah, Ray, you good. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it because we ain't talking about nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to keep my channel censored only because I be getting a lot of warnings from, like, reported stuff. I don't know. Like I said, people report my page, Ray, so I like to keep it censored just to keep me good. You know, like I said, if I was still doing, like, the gun lives, I would have booted you just because it would have put me at risk. And you being in there might still, because I might get an age restriction, which I hope I don't, because I just went hard on the live. You feel me? He said last time we was playing a mass of pass with zombies. Yeah, I remember that, bro. Yo, freaky ass. I remember, bro. I ain't forget you. I couldn't forget that because I couldn't believe what I heard, bro. I was like, ain't no way dude just popped out and said something crazy like that. That's crazy, bro. Ain't no way he just popped out and said that. His ass wild. Talking about them zombies, bro. Your ass, you wild for that. Damn, can we get 20 likes? We probably can't. It's all good. We still going strong, though. Like I said, kids finna wake up in a minute. I'm finna eat a big bowl of, what is it? Lucky? No, Fruit Loop. No. Um, Damn, I forget. Fruity Pebbles. I'm finna eat a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Lewis, what's the deal, bro? We just on the live talking. That's it. We just talking about aliens. He said, damn, no slime believers, just a few. What you mean? What you mean, bro? No alien. Oh. He said, just getting home from church. How was church, Lewis? But like I said, Lewis, he said, Chris, what he do? Yeah, we just, me, Paul, JT, and Glock, we just talking about aliens. That's it. We just talking about aliens, and that's it. aliens and the shit that happened at Mandalay Bay. Hey, Lewis, what's your... Oh, snap, my kids woke. My kids woke. But Lewis, what's your take on aliens? You think aliens real? Damn, my kids woke. Well, it's about that time because my kids ain't finna be quiet. He said, if you don't believe in aliens, why does such a word exist? I don't know, bro. I believe in aliens, but a lot of people don't. So what's your take on it? Because if you look at the votes, it says 71% people don't believe in aliens. He said, is that big pull? And I went with Porsche. What you talking about, bro? Yeah, I believe in aliens for sure. Who is that? That Vontae? He said, we are definitely not alone in this universe. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think we are. Who is that? Who is that? Hello? Is that Papa? Okay, I guess they just had to go to the bathroom and went back to sleep. But yeah, I don't think we alone in this universe for sure. I feel like there's something amongst us, but I don't know what it is. I do believe in aliens though, to a certain extent. To a certain extent. Now, I don't know. I ain't gonna say no zombie type, but I do believe in aliens. I swear my son woke, but I don't know. Oh, that's my daughter. That's my 3-year-old. My 3-year-old be getting on my nerves, bro, because she be ignoring the hell out of me. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And she just look at me like this. And she'll walk right past me. My 3-year-old is a certified a-hole. He said, this world is large and deep. I think there's a place somewhere here producing things to the likes we could never try to comprehend. I believe that. Paul, you said that good. I believe that for sure. I definitely believe that, it's something going on. Like I said, it's too to believe we are the only. Yeah. Yeah, right, JT. I believe that. Yes, sir. Hey, JT, you subscribe to the channel, bro? Because I'm going to be going live a lot more. Bro, my nose is bothering me like a motherfucker. I hope I'm not getting sick. But yeah, JT, you subscribe to the live? He said can't wait to go to Bass Pro. When you going? Subscribe and hit that like button. Facts. Subscribe and hit that like button, y'all. That's the only way. He said, yeah, for sure, JT. Appreciate you, bro. We had some dope ass conversations today. Live was for surely lit. IK, what's the deal? He said, as soon as I get that, I want facts. Hell yeah. We got somebody new in the what's wrong with your name, bro? It don't even let me click on your name. IK. He said inner earth bunker facilities and small islands can hide great things. Hell yeah, they can, Paul. You never know what's in there. Daughter, come here. Bro, I hope I'm not getting sick, bro. I'm going to be so irritated. If I'm getting sick, I'm going to be irritated. We only need 4 more likes, y'all. He said I do not to YouTube. What you talking about, Ray? Can we get 4 more likes on the live? 4 more likes on the live, y'all. Oh, famous person. Yeah, it looked like a famous person, but I can't click on them. I can't click on them, Paul, but IK look like a famous person. He said I liked to. What do you IK, how are you, bro? I can't. Hold on. Oh, you definitely famous, bro. To the channel. Welcome to the channel, bro. He said we know more about the moon than our own oceans. That's true. That's true. So let me ask y'all next question. How's it going? Brookside, what's the deal? I'm back. Let me ask y'all next question. He said somebody blue gotta do it. Let me ask y'all this question. What y'all think at the bottom of the sea? Cause who has really gone to the bottom of the sea? What y'all think at the bottom of the sea? Cause like JT said, we know more about the moon than our own ocean. So what y'all think at the bottom of the sea? Cause y'all gotta think. Let's talk about this, right? So when that hold on. When that submarine went down, where did it go? Where did it go? He said that's where the aliens at. You think so, Brooke? You think they at the bottom of the sea? Cause I just want to know, like, when that I know y'all remember that submarine that went down with the millionaire. He said we've been to the bottom of the trench. Okay. See, I didn't know that. But what's down there? Cause there's certain parts that we haven't discovered, right? Or am I tripping? I gotta keep an eye on her. But it's certain parts of the ocean that we haven't discovered, right? He said, shit, probably where else would you hide if you were alien? I don't know, bro. That's a good question. I don't know where. If I was an alien, I don't know where I would hide. I don't know. But I just want to know, like, what's really at the bottom of the ocean, or do we know? He said my phone fucking died. It's all good. Damn, I had somebody famous in here too. That's dope. I don't know what he's famous for. He has 171,000 subs. I would hide under the ocean or the moon. I would say the moon. I don't know the ocean. I would say the moon. If I was an alien, I would say the moon. He said probably sand. That's not. Yeah, that's smart. I would say, yeah, you could say the ocean, the moon, or the sand. Paul said we've actually explored around 45% of the floor in the last 30 years, but not all sea life. Okay, Paul, see? He said talk to sub guys, and they will tell you stories about very large, fast-moving contacts that make no sense and can't be dismissed as a biological contact. See, this is a good conversation. I don't know about y'all, but I'm having a very good conversation with you guys. That's a very good conversation. I don't know. And then Paul said we've actually explored around 45% of the floor. I didn't know that. He said I don't know how that kid got. What you talking about, Ray? He said I know people who work at sea and see light moving really fast underwater. Why you seeing all the weird stuff, Glock? He said Dukes was Navy and yes can confirm. Oh damn, Paul, I didn't know that, bro. I'm still getting to know like you and everybody else, so I didn't know that. I didn't know your mom was I didn't know your mom was Navy. She definitely a soldier for real, cause you know Navy built different, bro. I heard stories about the Navy, so that's what's up. I wouldn't hide in sand, but I'm thinking there is sand at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not just sand though. Like, what else could be down there? Like, we know like sand, but what else though? What else could be down there? What else? Cause I know aliens. I don't know where they would hide. I could say maybe the sand, but I for surely know the water and the and he said fast swimming fish explains what's like in the water. You think so, Paul? He said I'm a CO for the prison here. I hear a lot and see a lot. Hell no, at 21 you a CO, bro? That's major. What the hell? You a CO? Ain't no way. You a CO at 21? That's hella dope. We only need 2 more likes, y'all. He said I'm a CO. Damn, I didn't know that, bro. That's dope as hell. See, that's why I said I'm still getting to know everybody. Wait, so Paul, are you into science, bro? He said, yeah, this is my 4th month on the job. We gonna talk about that later. Cause I got questions. Cause I wanted to be a CO. No cap. I wanted to be a CO. When I used to do armed security, I actually inquired about doing like CO work, but then I changed my mind. He said, damn, a CO, where at? EDC, what's the deal? I didn't know you was still in here. EDC, what's your take on aliens, bro? If you get into that type of stuff, what's your take on aliens? We need one more like. Yeah, I don't know though. I feel like it's I feel like they out there, but Paul, he getting somewhere with that. Like Paul, are you like very into like the science and stuff, like scientific stuff? I'm not really into like the scientific stuff. He said, I know a few COs where I am. Okay, okay. He said aliens is real, they just a more advanced life form. I think that for sure. He said it's awesome, great pay and benefits. I work here and I think I heard of that. I think I heard of that, bro. I think I heard of that for real. But that's what's up. I wanted to be a CO at one point when I was doing armed security at the dispensary. But I was like, I changed my mind. I don't think I'm ready for CO. That's some different shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. Like I talked to a lot of people. I was gonna do like the little test and everything, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't think that's for me. I could be wrong, but I don't think being a CO for me. He said, damn, I got homies there. Stay away from the you will get corrupted. Damn, EDC, I ain't know that. JT said, get out of the military, got out the military, and they had two jobs for me, cop and prison guard. I spent most of my life avoiding the law and staying out of jail, so I just couldn't do it. He said, it's not hard. It's not hard, bro. Paul said, in high school, I was supposed to get my degree in physical science and kinetics, but got expelled. Damn, Paul, in high school? Yo ass smart. I'm not surprised, but damn, your ass smart, bro. That's what's up. Said he was supposed to get a degree. What the hell? And you said, okay. So I missed the old video, live, old streams. You say you missed the old video, the old live streams. Um, See, the problem is, Ray, I can't do the old lives. The video, when you say you missed the old video, I don't know what you mean. Because my channel going up right now, for real. Like, not even to be cocky, my channel going up. So when you say the old video, I don't know what you mean. But as far as the old live streams, we still vibing, bro. The only thing that's different about the stream now is there's no firearms. We still vibing. I mean, it's been 67 minutes and I'm still holding 5 people. So I think we vibing, right? I think W's in the chat if we vibing. But the only thing different with the lives now, like I say, is no more guns. I'm not trying to keep risking my page, bro, so the guns can wait. He said, you've had 0 issues since not showing pews. Paul, I haven't had no issues, bro. He said, I'm at 34 an hour and hour overtime. Damn, what the hell? Everybody saying W. So let me tell y'all something. The last live I did with guns, I got a warning for something I did not do. Because I know somebody reported my page, but we not gonna go into that. It was all good vibes. But anyways, the last live I did with guns, I got a warning. And then I dropped a video and they gave me a strike due to that warning. But the video, it was false. Like, I didn't do nothing in the video. So I just said, I'm not showing guns no more. Because like I said, whoever was reporting me, you know, they seen guns and, you know, the AI or the YouTube or whoever look at the videos made themselves believe that whatever I got reported for was true. So I was like, whatever. So like I said, I dropped a long form video, clean ass video for y'all. I had been working on a video for a minute. I dropped a long form and instantly, like not even instantly, so I worked hard. I did a long form video, hella clean with the edits and stuff. And like 2 hours later, I got a strike. And they said I was doing something that I really wasn't doing. So that's why I don't show the pews no more, because you can't report this. Like, people could try to report my stream, but we just vibing. So it's like, if I don't show no pews, I can't be accused of something I ain't doing. You feel me? Said, looking for more. Hell yeah. He said, have you met a... Have I? You said me, Ray? Of course. He said every 2A live streamer says the same thing. Why are people so... They can't just scroll if they don't like... Ray, JT, I don't know, bro. Like I said, I'm not going to get into it, because I don't want people to think that... I'm about to go off the deep end again, because I be tripping sometimes, but I don't know. I feel the same way. Like, why people can't just scroll if they don't like what they see, but we vibing. So, I'm going to say this, not showing the guns actually work. It's working out. I mean, I'm not getting hella views in the live, but I feel like this. I feel like this. If all we got to talk about, he said it's haters, man. Yeah. I feel like this. If all we got to talk about is guns, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as a 2A community, we should be able to come together and talk about more than guns. I don't know if y'all agree, but I feel like if all you got to talk about is guns, I don't think that's gonna work. Cause every 2A person gotta switch it up due to YouTube. But I feel like if all we could talk about is guns, that shit ain't gonna work. Cause I mean, you gotta be able to he said start showing the gear. I am gonna start doing that. I did get some belts from Core Essentials. Y'all shout out Core Essentials, by the way. Y'all know where to go if y'all need a belt. But yeah, I feel like if all we got to talk about is guns, then I mean I think it'll work. But as a community, we should be able to talk about more than guns. We should be able to talk about news, all type of stuff. Like we just had a whole hour conversation about aliens and fucking the shit that happened in 2017. So I feel like, switching up the lives was for the best. Like we really just set up here. I enjoyed talking to y'all, bro. We literally just talked for 71 minutes about aliens. He said diversifying with gear and gun laws. Exactly. Exactly, Chris. Like we really just sat up here for 71 minutes and talked about aliens. So like you should be able to switch it up from guns time to time. Like I don't mind still talking about guns and shit, you feel what I'm saying? But we should be able to talk about other things too, Ray. He said, I'm white, look Mexican, married to a Mexican, raised in Southern California, so I speak Spanish. Yes, I have made resident cop, had more than a few felony stops in my days. Yeah, right. Yeah, because Ray had asked that. I mean, but, like I said, I'm not going to bring that type of stuff to the channel. But I will answer Ray's question. I have. Thank God that it didn't go worse than it did. But I have. If that's what you wanted to ask me, I have. You know what I'm saying? He said, should catch my conspiracy after midnight lives. Hey, Paul, I'm gonna start tapping in with you because I like what you talk. I like what you talk, Paul. But hey, so let me know something, Paul. When you be doing these conspiracies, like what live? Like you serious or you trolling? Do you be on like Twitch or you be on like YouTube live? Let me know because I want to catch them. I be needing something to do when I'm at work. I still get treated like that. They see my badge wallet. Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro. I already know how it is. So, it's something we gonna always have to deal with. It ain't gonna never go away. Everybody gonna have to deal with it at some point. You know what I'm saying? But no, I want to see what Paul talking about. Like, you really be doing conspiracy midnight lives? You be doing them on Twitch or you be doing them on YouTube? Cause I definitely want to sit back and just listen while I'm at work. Cause I be at work, I be trying to catch everybody lives. But like I told y'all, I work 2 jobs. He said Paul does lives. I don't know if that's a question, Chris, but yeah, Paul be doing lives. But yeah, I be at work a lot, bro. So I try to catch everybody's stream when I can. Cause they cracking down on me. So I really don't be able to be on my phone like that. He said, oh no, I do them here. It's just been a minute. I'll start them back up. I usually run them for J-Dog and the fellas. Yeah, bro. I'm down. I join Paul. He said, I don't know if I can. I can't right now. He said, and I'm a CEO. We just keep it pushing. We going up together as a community. Facts. Facts. That's the point. As a community, we gonna get there. He said, me too, until they see my last name. And not Vasquez. They let me go. Yeah, right. Crazy. Hey, we need one more like for the live. One more like for the live. You know what I'm saying? This has been a great conversation. We just went crazy and did over 2 hours. I like these lives better. We got to just chop it up. Yeah, I'm going to be real with y'all. Like, I'm real 2A. I love guns, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I love guns. I got so much things to show you guys throughout the year, but I don't want to only talk about guns. Like, I feel like we should be able to connect together as a community and not just talk about guns. Like, if all we talk about is guns, I don't know. Like, I don't mind it, but I feel like we should be able to talk about more than just guns. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much out there to talk about. He said, what level you working? He said, 4 yard. Ooh, okay. But yeah, I feel like I feel like we should be able to connect other than guns. And we are. You feel what I'm saying? We connecting about a lot of stuff. And this was a good ass live. I enjoyed all y'all chiming in about the whole aliens and the whole thing that happened at Mandalay Bay. I will let y'all know every Sunday going forward, we gonna have like a little talk. I don't know about what. I still haven't got it together. He said, "Yeah, you feel me? Look, we gonna have a little talk every Sunday, but I just don't know with what. I've been so busy working, I ain't really got the chance to like jot down ideas, but we definitely gonna have a talk because we supposed to be doing the gun talk every Sunday. Every Sunday it was supposed to be me, Paul, and Fishy. He said it was always great, fellas. Hell yeah, Paul. So they wanted me to work at the Supermax here in Colorado, and that's a hell no. Supermax sound crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He said there are a lot more calm during days riots when it's crazy on that yard. But other than that, they the most respectful inmates. Damn, I salute you, bro. I salute you for being a CO at 21. I like that. That's inspiration. He said, what riot was that? Hey, we need one more like. Can we get one more like for the live, bro? One more like. We had 19 likes. We need one more like. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might go live later at like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I might go live a little later. I ain't gonna lie. He said EDC, bro. That was in the hotel window. Nah, Paul. I think he's responding to I think he responded to Glock about the riot. I guess Glock said, I'm not in my nose. I'm scratching on my nose, by the way. So y'all don't think I'm in my nose. But Paul, I think he talking to Glock about riot. He said he was in a riot or something. Can we get one more like on the live, y'all? We probably can't. But it's cool though. I got 19. It's cool. Yeah, my kid's about to wake up and annoy me. I'm finna run some COD. Then I'm finna lay back and close my eyes. I'm finna get up. He said YouTube hating if it's showing 0. Yeah, EDC, I don't know. I know the gang in here though. I know the gang in here though. You know YouTube be you know they be blocking. They be blocking EDC. You know they be blocking for sure. Come here, daughter. Yeah, YouTube be hating on me. I ain't tripping though, you feel me? What's up? What's up? You hungry? What you looking for? Some waffles? Uh-huh. Why you didn't answer me when I called you earlier? Huh? You don't know? No? You gonna wake up your brother and sister? Hmm? He said, remember YouTube, right? That's fun when they try to give you that ban. I don't know what you talking about, Ray. He said, I haven't been in one yet. Last one here in my facility was 2024. I was told I just started 4 months ago. My coworkers are the ones that told me it's hell. Oh, so you never been in one. You right. You did tell me you just started like 4 or 5 months ago. You did tell me like you just started. We got 6 people in here. Can I get 20 likes? I need one more. Mama, come here. I wasn't done talking to you. Yeah, I think being a CEO is interesting. I mean, I love watching like shows and movies like that. So I don't know. What's wrong with you? You good? You not good? You want what? You want what? You want to get in your bed? Okay, well go get in your bed. Is the TV on? Damn, you be acting mean. Damn, why you be so mean to me? My kids be so mean. Mama, come here. That's not your bed, baby. Do y'all kids be acting mean to y'all? Twin, what's the deal, bro? We chilling. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? We've been on live for like 2 hours now. We've been thugging it out for 2 hours talking about all type of stuff. We've been talking about the tunnels in Las Vegas. We've been talking about the mole people. We've been talking about aliens. We've been talking about the Mandalay Bay massacre. He said, sheesh. Yeah, we've been on live for like 2 hours, bro. We've been thugging. I appreciate y'all for being on here. He said, I like talking to people. I get to hear their stories, what they seen, what they heard, etc. I bet. I wouldn't mind working as a CEO. I just don't think it's for me right now. But yeah, you definitely get to talk to people and hear their stories, like why they there. And I know you see some good stuff. Can we get one more like on the channel? Y'all let me know. We need one more like to hit 20. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind being a CEO because I already know it's some crazy stuff. You get to see and hear some crazy stuff. I appreciate y'all for the 20 likes, man. He said, boom, there you go. I appreciate you, twin. I appreciate you. That mean the world to me, for real, for real. My daughter be all over the place. But no, he said that was me. I'm already knowing, bro. I appreciate you for that, for real, for real. That's real right there, bro. I'm already knowing that was you. I needed one more like to hit dub. I think the last live we did was like 50 minutes, 60 minutes, like 23 likes. It was cool though. We was vibing. You know what I'm saying? We just in here, like I said, we just in here vibing, bro. I'm fucking, my eyes low. I'm tired as hell. I'm like, I got off work at like 7. I wasn't even as tired. Now my eyes low, like I'm tired. Fuck around and fall asleep. Like my boy Paul. My boy Paul was going hard the other night. He done passed out on the live. I'm like, oh. My boy Paul was going hard on the lives and passed out. I said, damn. That's what that hard work, bruh. That boy Paul was on live for hella long and then he passed out. I was like, Paul, like the second person I seen pass out on the live. The first person was Lonzo. Lonzo was on the live. Boy, Lonzo was going through it on the live. I was like, damn, Lonzo. He wouldn't wake up though. But my boy Paul was on the live going hard, then he passed out. We was sitting there talking, and then next thing you know, like, we wasn't talking, but Paul was talking, and then people was in the comments. I was in and out because I was at work. I was in and out the live because I was at work. But then I got back on. I'm like, Paul, because I know Paul was playing like Xbox or something. He said, I swear I had got up to shut it off. I was cuddled up and everything. Yeah, Paul was on live. He was on live for a minute because he went live on Paul went live on what? YouTube for like an hour or two. And then he went live on Twitch. And then Twitch, you know what I'm saying? So then he came back live on YouTube. And I was in and out because I was working. So I couldn't like really be in the live. Like I be trying to show love to everybody. But it be hard because like I be at work. So I was in and out of Paul live. And I know I heard him playing with the controller and shit. And then next thing you know, boy was knocked out. Twin said, just got done messing around with the MP5. Okay. He said it's cool. 4 days on, 4 days off. I got hey, that's what's up. ADR, what's the deal, bro? Twin said that's wild. Paul said, I swear. He said, man, snoring like a motherfucker on live. No, you know what? I didn't even hear Paul snoring though. I didn't hear him snoring at all. He was just asleep. I ain't even hear him snoring, twin. He was just knocked out. Everybody was like, wait. He said on live counting sheep. That's hella funny. One looking at that's hella funny. But no, I don't think bro was snoring. He was going hard. Like he did a couple lives, bro. Paul did a couple. Damn, my game just cut off. Hey, I guess that's it. My game cut off. But no, Paul did a couple lives, bro. He was on that bed going hard. So, hey, it be like that, though. Shit, if I ain't had no kids, I'll probably mess around and doze off. What's the dog doing? What you talking about, Ray? I don't got no dogs, man. I don't know what you talking about. But yeah, nah, Paul was going crazy on the live. I was like, oh, because he did a couple lives. Paul did a couple lives, bro. He was going, wow. He did a couple hours, too. Paul did a couple hours on the live. For real, for real. He said not doing that again, at least for free. I feel you. Hey, that shit hard, bro. He said pop out, rock out, bars. What's the deal? How you feeling, brother? Thank you for joining the live, bro. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate it. He said it was one of the memes. Oh, okay, 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 okay. No, I appreciate y'all for joining the live. We've been chopping it up. But no, Paul was going crazy though. He said he ain't doing it again for free. I feel that because you was on live for hella long, bro. You did the YouTube live for like an hour or two. And then you went to Twitch for like an hour. And then you came back to YouTube for like another hour or two. You was going crazy. He said, pop out, rock out bars. Dab, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining for real, for real. That means the world to me when y'all come in and talk with me. You know what I'm saying? We've been live for 85 minutes now. And it's been nothing but good vibes. I told you I keep the good vibes, bro. Sometimes I be in my head, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be in my head, but we had a deep ass conversation. I like what Paul and JT was talking about with the aliens. I like that. You know what I'm saying? We might have to run that convo back. But every Sunday we gonna have something going on. I might think of something a little later, and we gonna run it next Sunday. But definitely, I'm definitely gonna be back on later. He said, "Man, clocked in on YouTube like a job." Yeah, bro was on YouTube for a minute, fool. But hey, that hard work, I respect it. I respect whoever putting in that hard work. You feel me? Big or small, I respect it. I want all of us gun tubers to grow. He said, I'm trying it again, see what happens. Yeah, I want all of us gun tubers to grow, bro. I respect like everybody grind. Like Twin, Twin. Shout out Twin Gen. He put out hella videos. I be watching all your videos, Twin. I be liking all your videos. I be watching all your shorts. Shout out Paul. He said run some Discord lives also. You talking about me, Paul? So folks can join and talk with you. Yeah, I am going to do that, Paul. For sure. I just need people to tune in. For surely, I am going to start running Discord lives. He said, thanks, bro. Said, what time you coming back on? I'm not getting off right now, but I will be back on later if my wife ain't tripping. But no, for real, I be trying to like everybody live. Like Twin be going crazy. Paul, I be trying to if I haven't liked all your shorts yet, Paul, I'm gonna go do that. I be trying to show love to everybody. I just be forgetting. It be a lot going on, but I try to make sure I pop in and show love to everybody. Cause that's what this community about, you know, showing love, you feel me? It's about showing love, that's it. I be trying to show love to everybody. But sometimes I be forgetting because I be having so much going on. I'm getting hella notifications, by the way. That's why I keep sliding my thumb up. Hella people notified. But yeah, he said much love, brother. Facts. It's all love, bro. That's what I said. I try to show love to everybody. If I don't communicate with you or something, bro, it's cause the nigga busy. Or I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Cause I work a lot. Papa's, what's the deal, bro? How you feeling? We just in here chopping it up. That's it. We just in here chopping it up. But yeah, man, I be trying to come through and show love to everybody. I just be forgetting or I be busy. Cause when I be on these two jobs, they be strict about that phone stuff. He said another fail. He said those Discord notifications have my phone going crazy. My wife be wanting to kick my ass. Yeah, Twin, Discord. Hey, Twin, you in a couple Discords, so I know your phone be going off. He said I'm good, shit, just chilling. Hey, Papas, your live was lit, bro. Your live was lit, Papas. I ain't gonna lie to you. You had a lit live earlier, bro. Said I'm racing my PC and see if that actually works. Okay. Twin said, Papa, what up? Yeah, Papa, your live was lit earlier, bro. Sub Twin, sub Wick. Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, I just be trying to show love to everybody. But I am gonna start doing like a Discord uh VC. So everybody in the Discord, I'm gonna start doing like a voice chat, and we gonna do like a little FaceTime if y'all don't mind, and we just gonna chop it up on there too. Cause I'm actually, he said, yeah, y'all be going crazy sometimes, but it be entertaining. Look, he said, yeah, things coming back up slowly. Yes, sir, they are. They are, Papa's Discord giveaway. Uh, so I don't know. It's only showing me one person in here, but clearly it's more of y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all know something. For the Discord, I am doing a you feel me eventually. I can't really say it on my live, but I am doing another you feel me. So y'all just make sure y'all there, cause it's only for Discord. He said Chris the king. Yeah, he is the king. So if y'all didn't know, just to let y'all know, Papa's was the you feel me of the wheel. He said, "Have you guys made trailer for YouTube yet?" No, Papas. I'm gonna do that today. You just reminded me. I'm gonna do that today. But yeah, Papas was the winner of the wheel, and I'm doing another wheel, but it's only for Discord. So if you in my Discord, then just keep your alerts on, because I'm doing another wheel. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know what I mean by wheel. I'm doing another wheel for the Discord only in about a month. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure y'all in the Discord so y'all can participate in the wheel, because it's always good to, you feel me? Like I said, can't say too much. He said, bruh, what's up, Ray? But yeah, bruh. He said, bruh. But yeah, we doing another wheel. He said, I'm gonna have to sit down and go through them. Yeah, Chris be sending all type of, you feel me? But I appreciate it, because I be entering. You know what I'm saying? I can't say too much. But he said, are we not allowed to say? Uh, Papas, you guys are? I can't, because YouTube already gave me a strike. So I'm real, you feel me? Yeah, YouTube already gave me a strike, Papa. So that's why I'm kind of like not saying certain things, because I don't want them to try to play me. Like, oh, well, you said, feel me? I just want to, yeah, I know, twin. Hey, like I said, you already in the Discord, twin. So when I do it, I'm going to notify you. You feel me? I'm going to notify all of y'all, because all of y'all in the Discord. So I'm going to notify all of y'all. He said, yeah, you did. He said, I just didn't want to type nothing that might get your live in trouble. Oh, no, Papas, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for real. But yeah, so I hope I'm not getting sick. But yeah, so y'all join the, I know most of y'all, I think Papa should still be in my Discord. Because like I said, in a month, I'm doing another wheel. Because I know I just did one for Papa's. Well, not for him, but he won. So I'm doing another one, Discord only. And then I'm going to do another one later. He said, yeah, Chris do. He said, bro, they have a flu. Yeah, Papa's, it is. It's like the flu going around. And then, I know y'all heard of RSV. RSV going around crazy with the kids. So right now we got the flu going around, and then we got RSV. So I'm nervous, because I don't want to, because for y'all that don't know, my wife she did get diagnosed with bad heart issues. For y'all that don't know, my wife got diagnosed with bad heart issues. That's not what it's called, but I don't want to put all my wife business out there, but she did get diagnosed with heart issues, so I'm super scared to get sick right now. He said, I'm trying to share and spread the love. Facts, Chris, I feel the love. And I appreciate you, bro. I feel the love for real. He said, I got that 2A-itis. I feel you. But yeah, for y'all that don't know, my wife, she did get diagnosed with heart issues, so I'm scared to get sick. Because I don't, with heart issues, you can't play around with stuff like that. Like, she got, yeah, I don't want to speak too much on it. I don't want, like, like I tell people, I don't want, none of that. But I just, you know. He said in November, my Discord got hacked and took over by some swinger. What the hell? He said, I finally got it back, but that had upside down pineapples. What the hell? Damn, Papas, that's messed up. He said, twin. Twin, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Like, all I need from you guys is just to pray. Cause every day is a harder day for me. Like, like with my wife having heart issues and stuff, it's getting harder. Cause like when I started like getting more known on YouTube and my channel started growing, that's when my wife got diagnosed with some, yeah. So that's all I need is prayers. And yeah, it is like the flu and some other stuff going around. So I'm nervous. I'm like, I ain't trying to catch none of that. Cause with her heart, it's not what it should be. You feel me? So the flu would like really mess her up. So I'm just trying to stay away from like all that for real. Cause the flu will really the flu, anything of that sort will really like mess my wife up bad. So yeah, cause I know it's something going around. Somebody just told me too. Somebody said there's something going around with the throat. I'm like, damn, I ain't trying to catch that. You feel me? But it's something going around. I'm just trying to avoid all that. especially, you know. But no, man, it's been a great live. It's been a great conversation. It's been great, man. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to hop on later, and we probably gonna talk about something. I might hop on, I might not, cause wifey might be like, "Nah, it's over with." You know what I'm saying? Cause she don't know I'm still up. She probably gonna yell at me, cause my body used to getting up right now to go to my third job, but I quit. Not being funny, take them mins over 50 vitamins. It helps your immune system. Yeah, Papa, thank you. I'm gonna start doing that. The vitamins and stuff. He said get some rest, man, and do it again later. Yeah, I'll probably do that. You feel me? But no, Papas, I am gonna start taking vitamins. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm used to having 3 jobs, but I quit, so I'm free today. So I don't know how to act. Y'all don't even know I'm showing out right now. Cause I normally be getting up, rushing for work. And I just got off work at 7. And like I told y'all when I was walking from the car, it's yellow tape, police everywhere. So Twin said, get you some rest, man. Do it later again. Do it again later. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. I gotta get my kids situated, and then once I get them situated, then I'm probably go to sleep. He said, gotta take time for yourself, bro. Facts. It be kind of hard though, y'all. Like, not even like trying to, you feel me? It be hard because like I be just trying to grind out. Like, I know y'all know now that I got 2 jobs. Like, I don't never really get time to like communicate with y'all because I'm constantly working. He said, shit, do some videos and shorts if you still feeling it. If y'all haven't seen, I put 2 shorts out today. They doing pretty okay. They not doing how I want. They not doing how the other. He said super hot shower and some aloe vera also. Oh, aloe vera, yeah. Aloe vera for sure. I forgot about aloe vera. For surely, for surely. But I do need to do what Papa said. I need to get some vitamins. And I need to do what Twin said. I need to get some sleep. Because like I said, I got off work at 7 in the morning today. I'm still running. It's almost 11. And y'all see my eyes, boy. I'm finna go get in a hot shower after this. I'm finna get my 3-year-old, you feel me? And then after I get her, he said, man, I just put the content out and let it do what it do. Facts. That's all you can do, Twin. He said, shit, I'm finna take a hot salt bath and relax in my bath tub. My spa tub. You lucky, bro. You got a spa tub? Motherfucker be shooting from the sides, huh? He said, I'm a true insomniac, so believe me, I know. Yeah. Yeah, that shit ain't good right there. That shit ain't good for surely. But shit, I'm gonna probably get off in like 3 minutes. I'm just trying to stretch it. I got like 3 more minutes left. Or I might, yeah, probably like 3 minutes. Cause we chilling, bro. We chilling. I ain't even worried about nothing right now. You feel me? Daughter, come here. My daughter her ass be all over the place. I don't know why 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds just be into everything. Daughter, come here. Her ass be in everything. And then is it just me or for y'all that's in the chat that got kids? He said salute to everyone. It's a laid back Sunday. Facts. You ain't lying. To anybody in the chat that got kids, grandkids, is it me or do they just ignore you when you say something? He said I don't sleep much either, twin. Yeah, that's crazy, Papas. That's crazy y'all don't be getting sleep like that. But when y'all sleep, I know y'all be knocked out. Is it, like, for real though, is it me or do y'all kids or grandkids just ignore y'all? Because my daughter is ignoring the hell out of me right now. He said they play deaf 4 hours and I'm good to go. Yeah, I know people like that too, where they be like 4 hours and they cool off to sleep. Sometimes I could do that, sometimes I can't. But no, Chris, she definitely playing deaf. I'm finna go yank her up if she keep playing. Cause she too quiet right now. He said, oh, they ignore you and act like they can't hear, but don't say something you don't want them to hear. You feel me? Like, come on now. Daughter, come here. Yep. She about to get yanked up. He said, I'm just wired up like that. Good with 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours, bro? I can't do that. I can't do 2 hours of sleep, bro. Just 2 hours, I can't do that. How you do that, Chris? 2 hours? I be DEDED. No, I be DEAD. Feel me? If I ain't get no sleep. Daughter, come here. He said, might as well not go. You feel me? 2 hours. You might as well just save yourself the trouble. He said, bruh, act dead, but keep me go live. She could never hear me from outside down the road type shit. Man, I'm telling you, Papas. Hey, man. Why you ignoring me? Did I do something wrong? I did something wrong? What I do wrong? You gotta come to me. I can't hear you. What did I do wrong? Come to daddy. Said sometimes I stay up for 2 days. Whoa, Chris, that's not good. He said, oh no, I need 5 or more. You feel me? He said, pause. He said, yeah, you won't get off live. She's mad at you. I was looking for your sister. I'm talking to her. Come here. What I do to you? Come here. What I did? You gonna talk to me? What I do? You just mad? You got a boo-boo on your finger? What happened to your finger? He said military life, got used to it. Damn, bro. What happened to your finger? You got a boo-boo on your finger? Coco did it? So somebody gave you a boo-boo on your finger, that's why you ignore me? You know that don't make sense, right? Let me see. I don't see no boo-boo on your finger. Why you talking like a zombie? You a zombie? He said, facts, military life, hurry up and wait. What's up, Pat? So you mad at me? You not mad at me? You mad at Coco? What she do? Coco, she kicked your boo-boo? So she hurt your finger?
That's not what happened.
Nothing much, Pat. We just chilling. I'm trying to figure out why my daughter ignoring me. She said she got a boo-boo on her finger.
She got something stuck on her finger and I had to pull it out, and then it scratched her.
So you got a scratch on your finger. You mad about that? How you mad you got a scratch on your finger? He said we talking aliens. We was talking aliens, bro. It was interesting. We had it popping. We had it popping about the aliens, bro. Especially Paul. He said blood and guts upon the Lord. Oh, whoa, without my spoon. Whoa, Chris. He said they do exist. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it, bro. I believe they do. I believe they do. I ain't gonna lie. I believe they do, bro. I believe they do. I ain't gonna lie. He said Google TR3B aliens be real. I believe they do. He said, oh, Paul, straight off the mothership type. Yeah. I believe aliens are definitely real. There were people here before us, for sure. For sure. And I'm not gonna say like cavemen and all that. I definitely think people was before us. What makes the green grass grow? What makes the green grass grow? Paul says, yeah, it was people here before us. I'm not gonna say just like cavemen and all that. It was other people here before us for sure. For sure. I agree. He said, nah, it's way deeper than that. Hell yeah, twin. I agree. It's definitely deeper than what we know. It's definitely deeper than what we know. By the way, do y'all like the blue? My favorite color blue, by the way. He said, Chris, I feel you. He said, we fungi. He said, I had aliens beside me, but... Oh, wrong. Papa's hella funny. What the hell? Papa's, man. But yeah, I do believe aliens is... I believe aliens is real, bro. I just don't know where they hiding at, but I believe they real. They look ugly as hell, too. For surely. I believe they real, though. For sure, for sure. Definitely believe they real. We got 9 people in the live. He said, "Fool, every time I hop back on, the background a different color." He said the world is a pyramid. And it's just one piece. Right. Said they're hiding in plain sight. You think so? You think they hiding in plain sight? He said y'all look into the experimented talk. It's really good. That's what you think about. But don't judge the title. Okay. He said, bro, they afraid some tweakers gonna steal. Got like your brothers ain't hanging around. Papa's hella funny for that. He said, I just started watching Resident Alien. Oh, hey, Pat, you watching Resident Alien? That's the alien that took the body and was a doctor, right? He said, I love that show. Ain't that the show about the alien that took the doctor body? Definitely a more intelligent life form to have been around. Yeah, I agree. He said, I thought you were out front of your house like you were outside. He said, yeah, shit funny. Yeah, bro, I finished that show. While I was thinking about that show the whole time. He said they got the rest of the seasons on Peacock. Yeah, I finished the show, bro. Ain't it on, it's only 3 seasons, right? It ain't no more. Cause I know he came to town. And obviously he took a doctor's body in the cabin, right? Ain't that where he took the doctor's body in the cabin? And then he had to learn how to become a doctor. And something about grays, right? Grays, gray aliens. Or am I tripping? That's the grays, right? Cause that show funny. What's up?
Why is there
I'm on live.
so bad?
I'm on live. What?
Why is there a bunch of bags in the living?
Oh, food.
Okay.
I'm on live, but food.
Okay.
He said they got the rest. He said, I think it's 4 that they got held in prison. Yeah, they did. He said, la 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 la. There we go. Damn, my shit had froze up real quick. What the hell? He said, why every time I come back, can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? I think my shit had froze real quick. Y'all can hear me though? But no, that alien resident funny as hell. He said, you back. Yeah, bro. I don't know what happened. Like I froze or something. I had froze up. But no, Alien Resident, that shit, y'all gotta start watching that. That shit funny. I think it's on, what is it on? Paramount? He said, yeah, we can hear you. Okay, bet. Yeah, cause my shit had froze. I was like I was taking a picture. That shit was ugly. But no, man. He said, I gotta get back to Uber. Stay safe and stay strapped, y'all. Hell yeah, Pat. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate you. He said aliens hacked your live. You feel me? They did something. They didn't got your boy real quick. They didn't got your boy real quick, bro. I don't know what they didn't did to me. I don't know. They tried to get me real quick, bro. I don't like that. I need one of them little metal things to put on my head. He said Netflix. Is it on Netflix? Because I thought it was on something different. I thought it was on something completely different. He said you're a clone. You feel? Am I? You never know. It might have happened like that. You feel me? They might have got to your boy. Now I need the little silver thing on my head. You feel me? The little whatever that is, the little cone made out of aluminum foil. I need that on my head. You feel me? So they can't read my brain and shit. He talking about I'm a clone. I hope not. I don't want to be a clone. He said they clone Vontae. No, I don't want to be a clone. I don't want to be one of those. I don't want to be no clone. I don't believe in clones, bro. I believe in aliens, but I don't believe in clones. He said I'll believe clones before aliens. He said KMSL. You believe in clones before aliens? I could see that though. Cause they do some weird stuff in those labs and stuff. He said like the movie. And I know you said you into like science and stuff too. He said you seen the movie They Clone Tyrone. No, I didn't see that. He said I'm still alive, boys. Yes, sir. Good job. Good job, bro. I'm glad you still alive. I'm glad everybody's still alive for real. What did you do that made you not still alive? I don't understand. What are you doing, Ray? Are you playing a game? He said, Ray, what's up? He said way more. Yeah. I could say that, Paul. Yeah. Said need to watch it. Yeah, I could say that. I do need to watch They Clone Tyrone. What is that on? Is that on Tubi? Or no, I think it's on Netflix. I think They Clone Tyrone is on Netflix. That's what I think it's on. I think that shit on Netflix, bro. For real, for real. He said makes you think Netflix. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch that. I think I'm gonna watch that for sure. I think we gonna watch. He said they already cloned a wolf. Did they? That's some crazy shit. Did they really? I ain't know that. I feel like they just be cloning all type of shit. I think they be cloning all type of stuff. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He said a dire wolf. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the yellow. He said they cloned Joe Biden. You hella funny. Are you bald, Not at all. I'm not bald at all. I just got a bad hair day. I ain't afraid to show myself. I got a bad hair day. I get a haircut today. He said he's old as shit. Facts. Yeah, I got a bad hair day, Larissa. I'm definitely not bald. I just got a bad hair day. Y'all double tap that screen, sub to the channel though. Show your boy some love. Show your boy some love. He said it's true. Look it up. He said nice, Larissa, go ahead, double tap that screen for me one time. Let me turn the light. We back to red now. He said they clone meat you eat. Yeah, I know. They clone meat. They clone like vegetables and stuff. Like I think some of these vegetables is fake. I ain't gonna lie. I think some of these vegetables is fake for sure. I'm gonna be real with you. I do think they be cloning stuff. I think they be messing with them mice and stuff. He said, yeah, Chris, there ain't a chicken safe in the world. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that for sure. I think that like they be messing with them mice and rats and stuff. For sure, for sure. They're about to clone a woolly mammoth. Are they? That'd be wild, bro. That's weird. That's weird for sure. Woolly mammoth? But wait, Chris, if I'm not mistaken, wait. Yeah, that's weird. What the hell? Whoa, they about to clone a Willy Mammoth? Weave, what's the deal? He said, I'll send you some stuff on Instagram. Hell yeah, send me that, bro. What's the deal? We got Weave in the building. He said one chicken got 4 breasts. Ain't no damn way. Hey, twin, hella funny. If for sure ain't no way one chicken got 4 breasts. I believe that. Ain't no way for sure. Ain't no way for sure. I believe that 100%, bro. I believe that 100%. Ain't no way one chicken got 4 breasts. I believe that. He said mammoth and really, Paul? A Tasmania tiger? Whoa, they really, he said Tom Brady has a clone dog. Do he really? Where the fuck? I just missed everything, huh? I just missed everything. Hold on, let's change the light. There we go. He said, yeah, he does. I didn't know that, bro. Damn, Tom Brady got money. You probably got to have money to start having clones and stuff, huh? He said, facts, Chris, you could do it for like, whoa, that ain't a lot. He said, Popeyes and churches can't have all them damn chicken. You feel me? Hey, you want to know something crazy? I went to a Popeyes and a churches one day to do Uber Eats, and they said they ran out of chicken. How y'all think about that? How I go to Popeyes and Uber Eats and y'all ran out of damn chicken? That don't even make no sense. How y'all run out of chicken? He said they working on our wolves, man, genetics. That's crazy. Twin said they lied. What up? What up, son? That's for y'all. On the table? That's y'all. That is for you guys. Share it, okay? All right, son? All right. He said Tom Brady is part owner of a company that does it. That's wild. He said maybe it's not chicken they ran out of. Oh, you owning some, twin? Because I swear they told me they ran out of chicken. I'm looking like, how? How y'all did that? He said we said almost. Hold on, let me read that again, Paul. Whoa, Paul, I didn't know that. Whoa, 68 pounds? Whoa, that's wild, Paul. Twin said you never really know what a chicken tender is. You feel me? That motherfucker be some goat or something. That's wild, bro. That is wild. What the hell? That is wild. Damn, Paul scaring me. 68. He said, oh shit, you still alive? What's good? What's good, Fishy? Twin said exactly. William, welcome to the live. Please double tap that screen and sub to the channel if you haven't already. Fishy said you still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive, Fishy. We going strong, bro. I told you I'm gonna try to bring you. He said, do you got brothers? I got hella brothers. Real Fishy, what up? Fishy, what up? Fishy, what up? What's the deal? Y'all double tap that screen, sub to the channel if you haven't. He said, crazy when you remember that's just America. Whoa, Paul, you right. So the question is, how they making up all that meat now? How they making up for all that meat, Paul? That's crazy. Where the rest of that meat coming from? He said just go back from the woods. Hey, how that go, Fishy? How the woods go? I know you was testing out your thermal, right? How the woods go? But no, Paul, that's crazy. He said we're all brothers in the 2A Army. Facts. You not lying, twin. We all here. We all here for sure. For surely, for sure. I just want to let y'all know I fuck with all y'all. We all family, bro. I mess with all y'all for sure. For sure, for sure. For surely. But yeah, Fishy, how did it go in the woods? Did you see anything interesting? Or is you still in the live? I don't even think bro's still in the live for real. We got 26 likes. I fuck with that. That's dope. He said good, found a good spot up. Okay, that's what's up. And you reaching 200 yards? He said check out the movie called A Band of Brothers. It's a classic. I got you. I'm going to check that out, bro. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to check all that out. Shit, I just went crazy today. We just had... I ain't going to lie. I'm going to be real with y'all. This is probably one of my best lives in a while. I think this was a great live. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. This was a great live, bro. This was one of the... This one of them lives that's gonna go down in the books. This was a good live. And we had all the bros in here. This was a good live for real. I appreciate y'all for joining. He said, yeah, 17. Tomorrow starts to act funny at the 300. So I just looking at the 200. Oh, damn, Fishy. I didn't even know it could reach out to 200. Twin said, that's what's up. Hell yeah, bro. I feel like this was a great live. Like, all the bros joined in. I appreciate y'all. We got 10 people in the live. Please don't forget to double tap that screen, sub to the channel. Help your boy get to 6,000 subscribers. But yeah, Fishy, I didn't know that 17 HMR could even reach out to 200 yards. That's crazy. What's your barrel length again? What's your barrel length? He said, yeah, it's still... Ooh, that's impressive. That's impressive, bro. What's your barrel length? Was it 7.5 or was it 8? I forget. He said, man, let's always show support when we can. Hey, twin, for sure. I try to be everywhere, bro. Don't forget that. I try to be everywhere. He said, I'm doing that with 7.5. Wow. But yeah, twin, I definitely agree with you when you say let's show support when we can. I'm definitely going to keep showing love and support to all the bros. Don't forget that. So basically, if one of y'all go live and I'm not in there, it's not because I have anything against you. It's because I couldn't be there. But I try to show support and love to all y'all. Don't forget that. He said, I do my best to support everyone. Chris, you do more than enough. You do more than enough, Chris. Don't ever forget that. But yeah, I want y'all to know if I'm not in y'all live or if I ain't like y'all picture or whatever the case is, it's because I forgot or I just couldn't be there. Because like I said, I work a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't think it's no ill will. Like, I want to see everybody succeed and I try to show love where I can. You feel what I'm saying? I make sure I'm everywhere. I make sure I could show love to everybody. It's just like I said sometimes. He said we all have our personal lives, but we make it work. It's called life. Facts. You're not lying, twin. Facts. You feel me? We all gotta show that love and support. That's why I bounce around. I be in all the lives, or I try to be at least. I'm in hella discords, not just my own. So yeah, I try to bounce around, bro, and let everybody know, you got some support from me. You feel me? But yeah, man, this has been a great live. I'm tired as hell. Y'all can tell by my eyes. I'm finna take care of my kids, and I'm out. I'll probably be back later. He said, "See, I just left and came back." It's all good, brother. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm probably finna go to sleep. I'm tired as hell. If I don't go back live later, y'all can catch me on Instagram and Discord. We definitely had a time today. I appreciate you all. Much love. I'm out of here, bro. I'll catch up with y'all later.